Alright, so we're at the Tampa Aquarium. It's pretty loud over here, but Kenneth is like still in the same spot in the water park. So it's like a splash pad. But, you know, the kids are so opposite. Kenneth stays there in that one spot the entire time. And then Derek, on the other hand, he kind of just runs around everywhere. He doesn't really stay in one place. But this is the Tampa Aquarium. I don't know where Derek's at.
Just over there. It's climbing up.
There he is. So usually you come here to see fish and sharks and animals, but we come here to play with the splash pad, right? So we'll probably make our way around. Say hi. Cheese. He doesn't know it's a video. Anyways, so it's probably pretty loud though, so I doubt you can even hear the majority of this. It's a Sunday, day off, and just enjoying some time. Went to the gym this morning already, got my cardio and ab session out of the way. And now we'll figure out what else to do around here. It's super, super hot. So, yeah. You want to be in it? These are neon tetra. Whoa. Look at them. They glow. All the big fish. It's like the sea in a giant tank. What? Oh. Yeah. Coral reef. Daddy shark. This is like their favorite part of the whole aquarium because there's a lot of sharks and then this giant turtle. So pretty cool. All the sharks. Derek loves it. Pretty big. Crazy.
Yeah, those are jellyfish too. Yeah, they're all on the bottom, you see?
Kids and their jellyfish. It's a little known fact. Jelly comes from jellyfish, and peanuts come from guys. So then put it on a piece of bread, and that's peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So this tube actually powers all of Channelside and Tampa. That's how they generate all their power. So hydropower, some jellyfish. This jellyfish actually carry virus corona. And oh yeah, it's information. Wow.
There she is.
All right, so the cool thing about this whole experience is that
Those are anemones.
through this whole aquarium, at the end it's actually a restaurant. So we're just picking our appetizers and food. They tag it and then they fillet it in front of us, and then you have your experience. That's pretty much what goes on at this Tampa Aquarium. It's aquarium slash restaurant. Jellyfish. Just a big one?
They will flip back around. Really gentle, but...
Alright, so just doing some laundry and ending the day out. So pretty much typical. Anyone that has kids, trying to keep them active and out and doing something, so that they're not just like running around the house or like watching TV consistently throughout the entire day. I think that's a struggle that a lot of parents have, and maybe y'all fall into the same boat, is how much TV is too much for a younger kid. And with my kids, or our kids, being 3 and coming up on 3 and coming up on 5 this year, they do stay active. They get out from outside, but they do like their TV, and I don't think it's a bad thing to like let them watch Spidey and I think it's Blaze, some like monster truck little guy. They wake up, they like to watch it. Same way adults, we wake up and we like to look at Instagram or the news or YouTube videos. It's all the same when it comes down to it. And if you think about like your childhood, I know like mine, I watched a lot of TV growing up. I was more sick as a kid, but I did watch a lot of TV, a lot of cartoons. I did play a lot of video games as I got older. However, I did use my imagination a lot. I played with Legos, played with Hot Wheels, played with Ninja Turtles. Those are kind of toys that I grew up with. Jurassic Park toys. But I also I wasn't able to go to like daycares and such because of my immune system. And so like I'd have to go with my mom to her work, and we were at that point where she was helping to clean the houses that my parents were renting out, and my family's in real estate, and then also she would help clean some other people's houses as well. And so like I would just go with her, and I would play in the backyard by myself. I really didn't have too many friends growing up that were like legitimate friends, because either like they had like animals, or I was like allergic to carpet, believe it or not, and like certain materials, so like I couldn't really hang around with them. But the main point I'm coming across is it's not bad for your kids to want to watch TV or maybe spend time in front of the television. I would say as long as they don't have poor eating habits on top of that, I think it's okay, because television or electronics, there is some sort of like stimulation in the brain that can help them learn faster. Like Kenneth knows how to use the remote control for the TV, and so does Derek, and they know how to use a tablet. And I don't think I knew how to use a remote at that age, nor do I even really know how to use our remotes now. So So it does help with that coordination of being able to use electronics and help that memory. Same thing like with video games as well. It does help some hand-eye coordination. The games that help with like thinking, kind of like RPG games, you do have to kind of strategize. So I'm totally fine with that. If they choose to want to consume some time in that, totally fine. And I just think that it's not advantageous and maybe even harmful for the parents who like strictly make their kids like they don't have a TV in the house. And I knew a family like that, and they were a great family. However, the kids, the family, you know, they were kind of out of the loop on a lot of things, and so they stuck within their family for friends. And it's kind of hard for them to go outside of friends, but they were involved in a lot of sports, and so that's where they kind of grew relationships as they got older. So it's just kind of a subject that I think that pops up in a lot of parents' homes, and what is healthy or not healthy for children. So yeah, I'm assuming that there's a lot of people that would watch this, that they would have their own ideas on how to raise a child with electronics in the house. And nowadays, everyone seems to have a particular method that works best that they claim. And so each their own. But anyways, you know, plus it kind of gives the parent a little bit of a break, you know, especially when you have two TVs in the house, and you can let them go in their room and kind of just relax and watch something, and then you can enjoy your time either with your spouse or just relaxing, eating, reading a book or something, whatever you enjoy. So just my 2 cents. But the main thing is, I think, solid nutrition, making sure that kids get enough protein in their diet. They are exposed to some different type of protein foods, at least touch it. If they don't like it, that's totally fine. If they spit it out, that's totally fine. We just let them touch it. That's part of the eating experience, and let them know what it is, so they can point it out. And even Kenneth now is like, you know, pointing out things are healthy. He obviously has to be a little bit more aware because of his allergies to egg and to wheat gluten. So yeah, just some thoughts, you know, as I'm doing some laundry that never ends. But that's the end of the day. So getting ready for Memorial Day tomorrow. So this is Sunday before Memorial Day. Whenever this comes out, I have no idea. But aquarium. So gym, aquarium. Took a nap. The kids are taking a nap. Eating some food. Only ate one solid meal today. Kind of want to go have a shake. I went to the store, did some stuff that I really wanted. And now I'm gonna have another solid meal, finish up this laundry, and go from there. But yeah, and thank you for watching. I really do appreciate watching all the videos. I appreciate the shares, the comments, and the likes. So just leaving it there, but later, dude.